Hey everybody, Toaster here. Got another replay for you. This time it's Combatineffective and his Cromwell. He is platooned with me and my Cromwell B. He doesn't have a very good crew in it, and so anyway, he's running binos on it. Normally, actually I run binos on mine too, but we're communicating and we're just going to go down to the center here and try and get shots. So this map, of course, we're bottom tier, so we want to play a little safe. Plus, we don't really have much going up to the hill, which is really that D1 area is kind of where the game is won and lost, in my opinion. But in this case, we make it work. If they don't push correctly, you can get a lot of damage out on them. So that's what's going to happen here. So we have not seen hardly anything coming up, and it's kind of funny. So I actually call out that we ought to shoot these, or ought to go after these guys basically once they clip, because those 1357s are really dangerous. And so I don't think combat even has Sixth Sense yet. So he's setting up to get shots in the back, I think, and then basically they're going to spot me soon. Yep, they spot me, and so I'm pulling back and combat is just kind of sitting behind me to try and get some free damage. So you can see how bad his crew is based on his aim time. So he's able to get some damage out on these guys, and it looks like that shot hit to me. So again, we're playing really safe just because we are bottom tier here, and I'm sorry it's kind of slow, but this is the way you can get an ace tanker in a bottom tier situation. So he's just playing behind me, waiting for shots patiently, and looks like our WZ is going in. So at this point, this is when I make the call that we need to push forward and go help. Because we've got a T-3485, we got a WZ, and if we add us two to the mix, we can end up taking these guys out. And that will be a boon for our team. So he's going one direction, and this is platoon play here. He's going one direction, I'm going another. And he's just trying to get into a position where we believe that both of these guys are on reloads. And I actually shoot his gun. Because I didn't expect him to go that way, but anyway, as it is. Sorry, my fan on my video card is, something's wrong with it. Sometimes it makes noise, so I'm sorry if you guys got to hear that. But he's up to 579 damage, and more importantly, we've cleared this side of the map out. So, and the other side, they're not pushing on at all. So it's 5-2, and it's looking like a good win for us, basically. And combat is going to go, I haven't watched this before, but he's doing what Cromwells do, which is great DPM, and now it's 7-2, and he waits to repair because his repair is on cooldown. He's picking up a little bit of assistance damage here, and he's already up to 1,000 damage. So that's a great game in a bottom tier Cromwell. So he's just trying to get around this Yag Panther. So if you can get around to the side of him, he's set, right? And apparently I died already. But he tracks the FV304 up in the air, which is fantastic. Up to 1,200 damage. This is a risky poke, but because if that Yag Panther has the big gun, he could honestly get pummeled here. I believe there's a 490 gun that the Yag Panther can use. But instead, he's just sitting behind and getting some nice, juicy rear shots. So the Cromwell is incredible for stuff like this. And I don't remember what his health was before, but I don't know if he hit that shot or not, really. But he's up to 1900 damage, so. And now there's just 3 guys left, so looks like he's getting ready to push in. He did not use any gold rounds either, and this is what, when you talk about flanking, he's doing a perfect job of flanking the enemy. So he's not, your gun shoots far, right? So there's no need to push in really hard and really fast when you're bottom tier, because like that T25 AT, one shot, he's 2 shot for that guy, but and again he's picking up a little more spotting here, and he's just playing patiently even though there's only 2 guys left. Now at this point he decides he's going to push in, and he's got 2000 spotting, 700 assist, and he's going to push this T44. Now this T44 he's a 2-shot for, so but this guy's ignoring him, so he goes ahead and rams him. So there's 2400 damage bottom tier. So I hope that helps some of you guys if you're looking to learn how to flank or play tanks. It doesn't happen every game, but you do need to be a little more passive, and you need to use the advantages you have, which are speed and DPM, and also jumping on people that are reloading, especially autoloaders. If they overcommit, it's a really easy thing to jump on them once they've unloaded. So let's go ahead and take a look at the after action report. Okay, here we are at the after action report. Obviously we got he got an ace tanker, and Combatineffective also got Confederate, which is it's fairly common when you're bottom tier, because you're shooting stuff and backing off and something else kills it. So he ended up with 2,543 damage, so he got hit a couple of blind shots, 1,223 base experience, and he made 45,000 credits because he didn't shoot any premium. Tier 6 is actually a pretty good place to gain credits. If only trouble is a lot of times you're in Tier 8 matchmaking. So, and 755 assist, which we saw before. So I appreciate you watching. I do have a M4 Revelries Ace tanker coming up here, so stay tuned for that, and we will catch you next time.